All right, week 32, day 4. What's different from last time? Well, not a whole lot. Mrs. Bimini, she's hanging in there. She's working. She's gonna work as much as she can, I guess, right up until she starts going to labor, if possible. And why? Well, because then it would start eating into her days off, and we need every one of those days off for once the baby is born, or once she starts going to labor. That's the thing about here in the U.S. of A. I am aware. I've worked in another country, lived in another country. I've got to know people from other countries, and I know the U.S.'s maternity and paternity leave are not the best. Much to be improved upon. I have written to my local politicians, get them to change it for the better. They know it. Some have, I don't know if any of them directly have replied, but their people have, replied back to me and through email or phone call, and I don't know, it just, we gotta express ourselves. We gotta let them know, otherwise they won't change it. But this is just my way of trying to affect change. It is something that, as Americans, we need to change our attitude about. It needs to be supported more. Give more time off for fathers and mothers for when the baby's born. For that, I would argue, for the first 3 months to 6 months. Some places, some countries, they get a whole year, and they can still have their job when they come back. Look, we can figure this out. We can. With AI developing and robots developing, maybe it will lend itself to making it easier for parents to take care of the newborn. Not the robot taking care of the baby. The robot just doing other tasks so that we as parents can take baby. I don't know how. When I say that, I don't know how. I'm reaching out there. I'm really, reaching far for whatever. And the main point is want more leave for mothers and fathers that are about to have a kid. I think everyone knows it. It just takes people out there to sit down and figure this out. But it's the attitude. It's the attitude that needs to change. I don't know. Boy, when you have a kid, you wish nothing but having more time to be with them. So you obviously can't make everyone have a kid to see that. They shouldn't be forced to have a kid just to get that point. But I don't know, have compassion, have some understanding, have some empathy. Now just because someone says, oh, well, that's how it wasn't for me when I was raising my kid, it's like, okay, look, we don't all have to go through the same exact experience as you did. That's no reason to want to improve things. So just because you, as a parent, didn't get that extra time off, that doesn't mean all the future parents shouldn't get it either. That doesn't make it right. This is about progressing and making it better for all of us. All right, guys, that's my rants. Sorry there. I'll talk to you guys later. Out.